Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and I am SWerve. Welcome back to the fourth part, or maybe the third part. I don't know. I'm gonna actually have to see if the last part, when we finish the invasion of Romania and we invade Bulgaria, I want to see if it actually went through or not, because I had a little bit of problems. I had to walk away and then come back, but we'll see if it gets uploaded, because YouTube's being iffy about that one. Meanwhile, I can upload other stuff. But we'll get right back into it. So still no progress on the German front, and we are actually going to see if we do have any spies in Yugoslavia. We do, so we are going to increase that by 1. We're going to disrupt their national unity, which is already, according to our spies, pretty low. So we're going to hit resume there. The drink today is Pepsi, I think, or maybe not Pepsi, Sprite. There we go. One of those. Alright, well, we're actually going to defer the front from Hungary, and we are going to focus on Yugoslavia, just for now, because, you know, it's very, very, very important that we just focus, bam, all at once there. Oh, we can invite Afghanistan into our country, invites faction. Impossible. How about an alliance? Impossible. Oh, well, they're not too nice now, are they? Maybe we might have to do an invasion of Afghanistan. That'd be interesting. Just invade Afghanistan, make them a puppet. A puppet. Ooh, excuse me. Yes, so last one, I don't know if I'm going to put it up or not, or if it can be put up. Last time we finished the invasion of Romania, and we invaded Bulgaria. Yeah. Oh, it looks like, whoops, it looks like Germany's finally made some progress up here on the front. So they finally took this wall of forts, so now it should just be smooth sailing all the way to Paris, because they didn't do the way history did, where they invade the Netherlands and Belgium and they just chop right down to France. They started the war, finished off Poland, and then left troops on the border there. So they had to get past that wall of people. I guess they made a breakthrough one after another. Alright. So it looks like Hungary is starting to get too big. So if we do actually invade Yugoslavia and like follow through with it, then we'll actually be in a perfect position, because we'll be able to invade Italy here and there. We'll be able to invade Hungary, because their troops cannot, I don't believe so anyway, but I don't think they can span from here to here to here, this whole wide front. I don't think that they could defend all of that successfully, because we just beat one army and then the entire thing caves in on itself. So that's important with Yugoslavia. Plus, we'll also have gateway into Germany and Italy, so their Albanian area will be completely cut off from the rest of it. Even though it already is, now it'll be cut off by enemies. So that's even bigger thing right there. Alright, so it looks like I don't think we need that many guys, so we're gonna make sure that they are not on prepared stance. They are on. We'll go blitz. Why not blitz? And we are going to make sure this HQ, let's talk about, is at prepared. So if we do need to go to war, we will be ready. Nothing. Seriously. Waste of time. Yeah, that's just annoying. Oh well, what can we do? We got important research done. Hungry, we would give them energy in exchange for money. We are good on money. Thank you, though. Alright, we'll finish letting those guys move for a bit. Oh, excuse me, grabbing a drink. Just want to make sure I'm really hydrated for these Let's Plays. Don't want to be having like a watery mouth. Those are the worst. Like, you know how you like your mouth feels like it's kind of cottony, but it's not like completely cottony because you have too much water in your mouth. That's just like really weird, because it's like thick water. It's more like spit than anything, but you know, it's a weird feeling in your mouth. It's not too nice to talk, because you think you're talking weird, and then other people wondering why you think you're talking weird, because to them you're actually talking perfectly fine, but in your mind, because the way you feel in your mouth, you're like just talking like anything, and people are just wondering like, oh, why are you acting so weird? And you're like, oh, you don't hear it? And they're like, no. It's like, all right. Yeah, weird times with people. Alright, so it looks like this guy is moving down there. We're actually gonna give... Whoop, there we go. We're actually gonna give you a leader. We're gonna give you... because apparently he's very good at what he does. Yeah, well, I just want to make sure someone's there on the front so we can just go phew, right down there. Apparently they're making a new Hearts of Iron. They're making a Hearts of Iron 4, so that should be exciting. I saw a video on it. Came out August. They announced it, or I don't know. It was just like streaming through YouTube. No, but apparently it'll be a lot more detailed, and you won't have all of this confusion. Oh, you can't see my hand motion. All this confusing display up here. So apparently it's gonna look a lot nicer. You can zoom out more, and the game looked really nice. It looked awesome. I can't wait. Can hardly wait. I'm excited. I'm glad that those guys are doing a good job on what they do. Like, seriously, I don't know how they put up with their job. It's like, I wouldn't put up with their job. It's just crazy. Well, I don't know. Maybe I would. Depends what... Yeah, it depends how much you get paid. That's just installing leaders here. Panzer leader. Yeah, we'll put you there. Alright, well, we're not going to waste another moment, and we're going to be very aggressive here, and we're going to invade Yugoslavia. That's right. Wait, let me just check something. Germany. Alright, I think we can invade Yugoslavia, because what are the countries going to do? That's right, we're going with our original plan to say, well, if you don't like it, what are you going to do, right? Like, nothing, exactly. That's what I thought. Nothing like a refreshing beverage to lighten the mood of war. So we are attacking from, well, actually quite a large front here. We're attacking from Bulgaria and Romania. So that's a large front the Yugoslavians have to keep, because we just really have to conquer here and maybe there. I don't know, we'll have to see, but their capital is worth 2 points and the rest is worth 1 point. So we'll just have to see how it goes, but it looks like we're really pushing into them, because, you know, there's no way that the Yugoslavian army at this time could defend against something so massive like our army, because there's no way that they could defeat something like this. If they were to fight Romania or Bulgaria one at a time, they might be able to beat them. It would be a tough war, but I think they could beat Bulgaria, but it's all going to matter about the generals if Yugoslavia and Romania went to war, because I'm pretty sure Romania has a higher manpower. And I think they start off, I think Yugoslavia has a bigger army. They definitely have bigger territory, but this area is kind of the less glamorous side of Europe, if I can say so myself. Because everyone knows Paris, Berlin, Rome, London, Barcelona, and Madrid, and, well, Istanbul is nice, and Greece, I guess you could say. But, you know, no one ever visits, no offense to anybody who lives in Romania or, you know, Bosnia or any of the Yugoslavian areas, because there's not much out there. Well, I don't think there is anyway. Never been, so I don't really know. So yeah. So Hungary has not joined the Axis, surprisingly. Are they shifting towards them? No, they are not, which is interesting. Are they shifting towards... Oh, they are. Where's Hungary on the map? Let me just pause this real quick. They are right there? Yep, they're right there. Alright, so they're in the middle, which is the problem with them. Problem for them, I mean. So yeah. That should be interesting. Oh, got the pause. I'm actually going to take this up just a bit. Hopefully the frames doesn't tank. That happens when you have it on this speed. It tells to slow down. Alright, so we've almost taken their capital. Oh, we won. We've almost taken their capital here, and it looks like, oh, it's a little bit jumpy with the frames. I'll drop it down so I can move nice, and we'll drop it down again so I can move smoothly. And it looks like We haven't captured that yet. Luxembourg has chosen to fight. Let me see. Oh yeah, Germany is really starting to put a hole in here. So it looks like the French are still defending. It just looks like they're just slowly being pushed back. So hopefully we can have a World War I scenario here where they just stay where they are, like they just conquer all of southern France. It's just that it's like a couple miles out from Paris. That'd be a cool thing. I'll watch that. I'll watch that movie. Or documentary, I guess you could say. Alright, we're going to increase that. Oh, the timer's almost there. We go. We're running at 10 minutes according to my clock. There we go. We'll speed it up just a time. We'll go big with the arrow keys. That's right, I'm using the arrow keys. Well, at least then I did. Oh, it's weird. My left pinky and then that ring finger on my right hand are just extremely cold right now. I don't know why. It's weird. Might have that old people thing, like arthritis. No, not arthritis. It's not in pain. It's just cold. Circulation, I think that's what it is. Lack of circulation. Yeah, I put that out a bit of the hand. I don't know if you can hear me, but I'm warming up my hand. Excuse me, guys. Just clearing my throat there. We have won the battle. Yeah, it's so little casualties. We gotta have a massive battle where we just obliterate them. Oh, there it is. 526. They cannot compete with the 770 I saw was that last one. So we just took their capital and we're close to taking that city. So let's check what they're at. They are at 45% progress. Well, that was not a good sentence. They're at 47% in surrendering. That's their progress to surrendering. Just grab another refreshment there. So yeah, so there's the way the game works is it's difficult to explain. I may have already explained it, but the way you beat a country is by taking their victory points. And once you've taken a certain percentage of their victory points, they don't have the will to fight anymore, so you can just end it. So if I can just pause this real quick and we'll head on over to, let's just say, San Ho, Costa Rica. So Costa Rica only has one province, which is San Ho. I think I might be pronouncing that wrong, but it doesn't matter. And their capital is 1 point. Oh, well, here's actually a better example. So this is, right down here. This is Panama. Panama has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 provinces. They don't care if you take all the 4 provinces and completely wipe out their army. They don't care. As long as you just take this one thing, war's over. War's instantly over. Or same thing with Nicaragua. Take that war over. Any country. Well, but then you run into the fact that the bigger countries, which I'm fighting, is you have to take multiple victory points. That's where it starts to become difficult. So that's what I'm trying to do right now. I'm trying to build a cushion down here. So if I can take Bulgaria, Yugoslavia, and it would be nice if I could take Hungary before the wars me and Germany start. Because all of that vassal strength would just be ridiculously strong. Let's get rid of that. Using the enter key. That's right. The enter key is just like a murder of these pop-ups. It's ridiculous. Just hold it down and you'll never see a pop-up. Well, it'll pop up there for a second here. I'll try. I'll be I'm just holding it down right now. Oh, see, it just gets murdered. Alright, so we should be capturing that very soon. Very soon, that's what I meant to say. And looks like we're heading down to this city in Yugoslavia. Not going to try to pronounce it. Well, hopefully we don't kill these armies down here. I think we did. Oh well. We've lost. Oh, it's doing that thing where it attacks. Hope we won. Don't kill their HQ, please. They're at 68%. Alright, I guess we're going to have to kill it. So we just have to, wow, it's really jumping around. We just have to, we won. Take 1 more victory point or 2 more victory points. That should do it. Energy, 5th. Yeah, sure, why not? We've won. Let's check back in with we've won again. We've won. Lower the speed a tad. We're not accepting overseas things because we have to put it overseas. Yeah, so France is under progress at 16%. And that's because Germany took the 2 points here, 2 points here, and 3 points there, and 2 points there. But as they take Paris, Normandy, Rouen, Italy and pronouncing all these wrong. As they start to take those, it's going to be, oops, just tap the mic there. It's going to be more and more surrender progress for the French. Yes, that's right. They don't build up the French like they actually are, where they surrender once they get invaded. We should have to take that one. I think that one will do it. Alright, 68. That's because their national unity is pretty low. According to this, they have a 63.1% national unity, and we have 42.9%. So once we reach above or a little bit below that, they should surrender. Sorry, I just tapped the mic again. We have one. Hopefully, like I said, we don't completely obliterate their army, because we are planning to... What are the Italians doing here? Oh, that's probably how they're getting troops. They probably... Because Italy and Yugoslavia, yep, grants access to Italy. So that's going to be a problem for Italy, because now they won't be able to move troops to... Whoops. Having a problem clicking. To here, or to Albania. Which is going to be interesting how they will react to that. Oh, I think we should have just beaten them, because I think we just took their one place. Let's see. It might just be really, really close. Yeah, it does that. Yep. 90%. So it should just take one more, I'm thinking. Should just take one more. So yeah. So like I was just watching the frames just die on me. Let me see. Yeah. Oh no, it came back. It came back to life. Oh wait, no, it died again. Oh, it's back. Oh, it's gonna do one of those again. Yeah, so as you can see, oh, we're gonna pause it real quick. No, not lower it. Increase the speed. So I'm just gonna pause it real quick. We have one. Alright, whoa, it's really jumpy. Alright, so as you can see, oh, just move it. As you can see here, the Hungarians are very, very stretched. As you can see, there are very thin lines through here. There's nobody guarding this place. So that's interesting. Alright, so we're gonna end this right after we beat Yugoslavia here. We're just gonna end it right up. They're just so close. 90%, that's just too close. And you can see the Italians like, no, let us get our last two guys through. And we're just like, no, dude, I'm sorry, no. It's just not happening. Alright, we should probably just have to take that 1 point over there. That should do the trick. We have one. Perfect. Didn't even have to kill anybody in that battle. Well, it's only 54. Oh, I'm starting to get desperate for them. And we should just have won by that. Yes, here we go. We are going to create a puppet. And we are going to take this HQ, and we're going to tell them to look out for Budapest. Look out for Terrain. Look out... Oh, no, don't guard that. Wait, maybe guard that. I don't know. Look out for this. Look out for that. And look out for them. Wait, no. Look out for that as well. Okay, so it's only registering as Budapest, so that means we'll probably have to take Hungary very, very soon. So we'll let Yugoslavia pop in. We'll see what their army shape is like, and what they actually have, and what they don't have, and stuff of that nature. Because, you know, we want to be nice. Oh, look at all the Italians. They're like, oh, what do we do? So it looks like the Yugoslavians have battered infantry there with 2 slightly injured planes, 2 battered mountain infantry, completely destroyed anti-tank, and I think that's anti-air, I'm not sure. Really, really hurt infantry. More infantry. That is from me as well. Yeah, more infantry and more anti-air, I think. Yeah, so their army is a lot of infantry there. Pretty injured though. So their army is looking pretty grim, but with time it should recover. Yugoslavia should recover, because Bulgaria's army is slowly Right, yeah, they're pretty injured too. Yeah, maybe we should have been a little bit nicer on them because we killed a lot of their guys, especially down here, which we're defending. Alright, so next episode we'll probably, because that invasion was pretty long, Yugoslavia, but next episode we'll invade Hungary, and maybe Germany, or maybe we'll do Turkey. We'll see how far we can push them to the limit. And as we can see over there, Germany's almost taken France, and France is still surprisingly only at 16%, but we'll have to see when they take Paris. And that will be next episode. So, thank you very much for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and I was SWerve.